The Court of Public Opinion is a part of the Amateur Radio Network. Welcome to our talk show. And I'm your host, Jennifer Anderson. And we have a lot of area to cover. So let's get started about our pro-life mission, Babies' Lives Matter. If you don't know this by now, we are pro-life and we are trying to keep some order, and we want you to be informed so you know what you're getting yourself into. That's why we have a pro-life discussion group. And also, if you would like to advertise with us, if that is what you're into, please go to Pittsburgh for Trump and please back the blue, our Pittsburgh police. October is Domestic Violence Month, and we want you to support our shelters if you could, and advertise here at the Court of Public Opinion. Let's get into the news. Chris Cuomo is the news. Isn't this interesting? This is the very person that had COVID-19 and was spotted throughout his apartment building in the Hamptons where he wasn't wearing a mask, and there was an actual point that he makes on a regular basis about COVID-19. And of course, Chris Cuomo is also the brother of the governor Cuomo, who has these very draconian measures that has stifled New Yorkers. Here is the comments made by the building manager that was submitted to Fox News. You have been observed entering and exiting the building, riding the elevator without the required face mask covering. Even though staff members have asked you to comply with this requirement, you have refused to do so. Isn't that something? How a journalist becomes the news story. One of the rules to journalism is not to become the story of the news, and that's why it is news. Yeah, that's Chris Cuomo making the news. I don't know if he made the 6 o'clock news or something. I don't know. These are the Democrats. This is the crack, the child pornography, the pushing themselves on children, jacking off in front of people. That's why we have a game plan. It's called Defeat the Democrats, because really Democrats are defeating themselves, and they're doing a heck of a job doing it. Make America great again and again and again and again. We have nothing more to say about that other than to say this. Our pro-life plan is to defund Planned Parenthood and say no to abortion. Yep, that's right. Drain the swamp and everything that goes with that. That's who we are, and we are standing by our word. We also encourage you to maybe help us get a coffee business started, because we got to be employed. We got to get back to work, and we got to encourage the governors of the red states to help influence this country by supporting our ideas and our entrepreneurship. Thank you for listening to our broadcast, because I know that's much more important to get informed and also know what's going on in our community. Thank you again, and please click like and subscribe and be a part of my YouTube channel community.